Hello guys, welcome back to Droid Wisdom channel. Today we'll be looking at my 4 security tactics to guide your Android device. As an Android user and cybersecurity expert, I have seen firsthand how vulnerable our mobile devices can be. With over 2.5 billion Android users worldwide, hackers are constantly devising new ways to exploit our phones and tablets. And for that reason, I've created this comprehensive guide on securing your Android device, which has helped me and I'm sure would benefit you too. So if you're a tech novice or a seasoned enthusiast, I would walk you through these foolproof tactics to lock down your device and protect your sensitive data. That said, let's dive in. Did you know that mobile applications have become prime targets for cyber attackers, with over 60% of the fraud committed originating from mobile devices? These applications fail about 75% of basic security tests, and they include insecure data storage, weak authentication, and unsecured network communication. So in order to combat all of this, I have adopted these 4 best practices, which I'll be showing you right away. So let's get to it. First tactics for me is fortifying your device authentication. In order to truly bulletproof your Android device, you need to go beyond just the basic security measures. And one way you can do this is to keep your apps and operating system up to date with the latest security patch by enabling the Google Protect. To do this, head to your settings by swiping down from the top of your screen. Then navigate to this gear icon in the top right corner to access your settings menu. Then right here on the settings menu page, head to security and privacy, then tap to open. Once on this page, head to app security right here. Tap, then you'll see Google Play Protect under it. Tap on it to open the Google Play Protect page. Right here on this page is turned on for me. That's why you're seeing this green icon here. But for you, it may not be activated. So if it's not activated for you, all you just need to do is to head over to this gear icon here, then tap to open it, then come right here and turn on this button. So once it's turned on, Google Play Protect will be able to scan and disable any malicious apps on your device. Then for an extra layer of protection, you may consider installing reputable mobile security apps such as Bitdefender Mobile Security or any other security app to guard against evolving threats. My second tactics is securing your data and communications. By this, I mean encrypting your device data using PIN, pattern, or password. For me, I always use password because I feel it's safer. But if for any reason I opt for pattern, I always like to make it invisible so that when I draw my pattern and there's somebody next to me, the person will be able to know the pattern I drew. So then for messaging, you should use end-to-end encrypted messaging apps like Signal or WhatsApp for secure communication. When using public Wi-Fi networks, always connect through reputable VPN, virtual private network, to encrypt internet connection. You should also consider backing up your data to cloud service or local storage and enable Google's Find My Device, which you can do by heading back to your settings right here, then to security and privacy. Then right here you will see Find My Mobile. Tap on it, and under it you would see these 2 options. This very one, allow this one to be found. Tap on it, then to bring you to this page. Now this very button, turn it on if it's up for you. Then you may also want to turn this on so that you get to know the last location of your device in case it's stolen. Then another important thing you should keep in mind is your account that is associated with the Gmail and its login. You should just write it down somewhere and keep it somewhere very safe so that anytime your phone is stolen, you can actually come use another device to track your stolen phone. Then another advantage of setting this and Find My Mobile up is that aside from locating your stolen device, it will allow you to lock or erase your mobile phone if it's stolen from you. It will allow you to do all of this. And you need to note that this will not work if the device location is turned on. It's until the location is turned on that's when you'll be able to track the location of the device. So that is just the disadvantage. The third tactics for me is managing app permissions and network settings. You should regularly review and manage app permissions to ensure apps only have access to necessary information. To manage your app permissions, head back to your settings, then head to apps right here, tap on it to open, then select any app that you don't really trust and you wouldn't want to grant that permission. You don't trust the application and you don't want to grant, or maybe when you were installing it you granted some permissions and you don't want that anymore. So head back to the application right here. So I'm going to scroll through. So right, let me take for instance And for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to select CapCut. I'm going to open CapCut. Then I'm going to go to permissions right here, click on it. So you see here under allowed, here are all the permissions I've granted to this very CapCut. I mean, CapCut has access to music and audio files on my device, then notification, then photos and videos. So if I don't want any of this, if I don't want to grant CapCut access to my photos and videos, I would simply click on it, then go to don't allow, select don't allow. Then that I'll be able to deny CapCut access to my photos and videos. So that's how it works. You should also turn off Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and NFC when not in use to reduce the risk of unauthorized access. Also consider securing your Wi-Fi, your home Wi-Fi network with a strong password, and use WPA3 encryption if available. So that is it for my third tactics. Then for my fourth tactics, practice safe browsing habits. For me, when using public Wi-Fi, I avoid accessing sensitive personal information like banking details when I'm using public Wi-Fi. I don't go to my banking apps. I don't do any transaction on any of these apps. So just to be on the safer side. So it's crucial to be cautious of websites with HTTPS in the URL, as cyber criminals may use this to create malicious sites that appear secure. Additionally, I always enable two-factor authentication on my accounts for an extra security boost. So you should consider doing all of this, as it will help beef up the security on your Android device. So there you have it, guys, my 4 tactics to securing your Android device. If you have any questions about this tutorial, leave them in the comment box below. And if this tutorial was helpful in any way, give it a thumbs up, a big one. Like and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.